Pay to win a lawsuit. Fortnite and Rocket League players will get over $78 million in digital goods. Enlarge, what are you doing with that hammer? Epic is set to settle a class action lawsuit over its use of randomized loot boxes in Fortnite's Save the World mode by paying affected players with in-game currency. Rocket League players who previously purchased loot boxes in that game will also receive an in-game payment. While Epic never offered loot boxes in Fortnite's mega-popular Battle Royale mode, it let Save the World players purchase loot llamas full of random items until early 2019 amid international outcry about the randomized loot box business and its similarity to gambling. Shortly after ending the practice, Epic was faced with a class action lawsuit alleging, among other things, that it had psychologically manipulated its young players into thinking they will get lucky. Under a proposed settlement for that suit, which Epic says has achieved preliminary approval, all players who purchased a loot llama at any time will be rewarded with 1,000 V-Bucks, worth roughly $8. Even though it's settling a U.S. lawsuit, Epic says this same deal will apply to all Fortnite players globally. Rocket League players will similarly receive 1,000 credits, worth roughly $9.10, if they bought a randomized event crate or key in that game before Epic stopped offering them in October 2019, just months after it purchased Rocket League developer Psyonix. Players of both games won't have to do anything to claim the benefit, which will appear in their accounts in the coming days. A marketing bargain? Epic estimates roughly 6.5 million Fortnite players and 2.9 million Rocket League players will receive the automatic virtual currency payments, according to The Verge. That suggests a rough valuation of over $78.3 million in digital reward payouts as part of the settlement. Update: an Epic spokesperson has clarified to Ars Technica that these numbers only cover the US players who will be receiving the digital currency payout. An undisclosed number of non-US Fortnite players will also be receiving the 1,000 V-Bucks. The actual cost incurred by Epic for the giveaway will likely end up much lower, though. Distributing the purely virtual currency incurs minimal direct costs for Epic and only poses an indirect cost in the sense that it replaces virtual currency purchases those players would have made anyway. Some lapsed players won't end up using their digital windfall at all, while others would not have spent any additional money in the game regardless. In a way, the digital giveaway could even be seen as an effective promotion, luring players back to the games and creating the potential for them to spend more on additional microtransactions down the road. In that sense, the settlement is somewhat reminiscent of a Nintendo price-fixing case that the company settled with prosecutors in 1991.